I know you gonna dig this.
Get funky with me.
What's going on, everybody? How you doing today? Welcome to Hoboken, New Jersey, right across the river from New York City. If these buildings weren't here, you can see the skyline right on that side. It's incredible. I love New York City and I love New Jersey. And Hoboken is the home of the chairman of the board, Frank Sinatra. I'm going to do a little walking tour driving as I go to a few locations having to do, well, quite a few. We'll see. Having to do with Frank Sinatra. I'm going to legally park everywhere I can. Try to get away with it. That's in the spirit of Frank. He was a bit of a rebel. Frank Sinatra was born here. Well, they got a bar or something called Frank's Place too. I didn't even notice that. This building was torn down. There was a building here. It was torn down in 1970, and this was put in its place. But he was born here, and he weighed 13 pounds. So you see, they got a star outside here at 415 Monroe. Francis Albert Sinatra, the voice, born here at 415 Monroe Street, December 12, 1915, and right there. Frank's Place. That would be lit up at night. I'm not sure what's going on in there. Maybe it's a building's called Frank's Place. But here's where he was born. This is Frank's stomping grounds. We all love Frank Sinatra. My Way, That's Life, my favorite song. I've got you under my skin, come fly with me. New York, New York. Leader of the Rat Pack. Oscar winner, Grammy winner. Married Ava Gardner. Do I have to go into Frank Sinatra's whole life? We know Frank Sinatra. Let's go someplace else. And I'll go as good as nowhere I can. It seems a little quiet right here, but I'm telling you, on every other street, it's pure chaos. It's like New York City. It's Hoboken. So traffic is insane. So I kind of have to go in the most direct order I can to get all these locations. But this was the first, because this is where it all began. All right, start spreading the news. In other words, start watching and tell other people to watch. Let's go. 331 Jefferson. That makes this 333 right here. Oh, nice. Hot dog vendor in New York. Well, sorry, Hoboken. I'm going to flip the camera around right here. This is nuts trying to park and film this video. Look here. This was the former site of Marty O'Brien's, owned by Frank's parents, Dolly, and his father went by the name Marty O'Brien when he was a boxer. He was a boxer and a fireman, but they owned a bar here. And I believe this is the same building. It looks almost identical. I'm throwing a shot of what it looked like. Looks sort of like it. Yeah, it does. Pretty sure it is the same building. It's just been changed on the bottom. And that, where I was just showing you 331, that kind of, you can see the indentation in the picture. I was looking at it last night trying to figure out. But yeah, Frank used to sing in here. Right in there. That was his parents' bar. Marty O'Brien's. All right. Move it along. Let's go. All right, let's go somewhere else. barreling through this. It's actually pretty chill around here. I'm getting all worked up thinking about parking illegally and all that, but I do it a lot. I shouldn't say that on camera. I park if I got a double park, got to park in front of a driveway for a minute, I'll do it. Come on. Come on. Let's go. And actually, just down the street, right up there was where Marty O'Brien's was. This is St. Francis Church. And guess who was baptized inside this church? Frank Sinatra. Yeah, the guy I'm doing the video about. The story goes, he's baptized by his godfather, Frank Garrick, and apparently he was going to be named Marty after his father, which was his father's, I think it was Anthony Martino. So he took the name Marty O'Brien as a boxer. And apparently the priest made a mistake and named him Frank, baptized him as Frank, and his mother decided to keep the name. But he was born Francis Albert. So I don't know how much truth there is to that story, that the priest made a mistake, but I've heard it, I've read it. This church still stands. Frank Sinatra was baptized in here. Isn't that wild? Look at it. Beautiful. Yeah, Frank Sinatra. Yeah, his father was Anthony Antonino Martino Sinatra. But apparently the priest made a mistake. I don't know. That's a big mistake to make. Well, we know him as Frank, not as Martin Sinatra. Marty Sinatra. That's Frank's alter ego. That's his slightly less talented brother, Marty Sinatra. You wouldn't know him. This was one of Frank Sinatra's favorite places, Leo's Rendezvous. Very, very famous eatery here in Hoboken. Apparently there's a seat reserved for him still. They have pictures and memorabilia up, but I think they're closed. They look very close. And I thought there was a Frank Sinatra mural right around here, but there doesn't seem to be. I just got yelled at by a lady for parking where I parked, and then I said, I'm just getting out and taking a quick picture of something. And she said, oh, okay, no problem. She turned on a dime like that. She didn't really yell. She was like, hey, you can't park there, sir. She had like a uniform on, but I don't know what she was. So I don't know where this mural is. I thought it was going to be right around here. Maybe it's gone now. Oh, there it is. Look at that. There. Hello. Come eat with me. Get it? Come fly with me. Come eat with me. There you go. All right, Frank. Blue eyes. All right. In 1927, the Sinatra family moved to this apartment right here. 703 Park Avenue. Look at that. That's beautiful. Look at this street. Wild. Yeah, they had about 3 or 4 houses. I'm going to take you to the other ones. But this was, I guess, their second house. 703 Park Avenue. All right, a pickup truck. What are you doing in here? I don't see a lot of pickups in the New York City area. Hoboken. But there it is. 703 Park Avenue. They've even got it labeled nicely, just in case. Well, it's just an address. Look, you always see that in movies. Little apartment down below. There you go. Oh my gosh. Just around the corner from that house I just showed you. See this house in the middle? 841, right there. This is where they moved when Frank was 17 and he had his own bedroom on the top floor. So right there, right up there, Frank had a bedroom. 841 Garden Street. As you can see, they kind of moved up a little bit. And they also lived here at some point, 837 Garden Street. That one there, with the greenish kind of top part. That one there. So that's the house right there. But like I said, they also lived... Hi, nice glasses. They also lived here for a short time And look, we can see inside a little bit. We can see inside this dwelling. And this dwelling here today is worth $1.8 million. That's right, Porta Potty. $1.8 million. Frank lived right up there. Wild. This beautiful townhouse, Frank bought it for his parents after he became a successful big band singer. I gotta get out of here because I'm parked in the middle of the street. But yeah, bought it for them. Just driving through some university area, trying to get to the last location. I think it's the last one. Check out this place. Blue Eyes Sinatra Park. The sign has seen better days in the middle. What do we got here? Frank Sinatra Memorial Park. Dedicated July 1998 in memory of Francis Albert Sinatra, Hoboken's gift to the world. Look right around this corner right here. Look at New York City in the background. Where are we? Where is he? Where is he? Frank. Frank. Oh, I see him. There we go. This is like a nice restaurant. Wild. Look at that.
Frank Sinatra.
This lady just pronounced it Frank Sinatra. What? Get a bigger backpack. Why isn't they're not in it? What can you carry in there? Why is it so? Sinatra, lady, small backpack lady. Okay, let's get a look. Look at them. Look, World Trade Center. Isn't this cool? Oh, Canadian geese in the background. Go south. Go south. No, we don't need you up in Canada right now. Thank you. So this is Frank Sinatra Park right here. Soccer field. Statue. People running, either for their lives or just jogging. Someone with the dog. She's either chasing the dog or she's with the dog. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's beautiful. Look. I keep saying look, but look at it. Would you look at it? Look at it. Hey, Melrose, look at it. Would you look at it? I said, would you look at it? Look at it. Well, look at it. Hey, Melrose, look at it. Would you look at it? Just look at it. Just look at it. Just look at it. All right, so that was my little Frank Sinatra Hoboken tour. I'm not gonna lie, it took. Why am I saying that? I'm not gonna lie. No, I was gonna say I'm not gonna lie. It didn't take that long. It did take. It took a while. All right, so that was my trip. All right, so that was my visit to Hoboken. Oh, look at the garbage cans. They say Hoboken on them. Just in case you forgot where you are. Right there, Hoboken. And yeah, Frank Sinatra's hometown. And I'm not gonna lie, it took. As soon as I said that, I'm not gonna lie. No, I don't lie. So why would I lie? It didn't take long at all. It took me about an hour to do all these. That's pretty good. I'm proud of myself. Proud of you. Proud of Frank Sinatra. All right, let's find my car. Thanks for watching. Rest in peace, Frank Sinatra. I'll put some links to my other Frank Sinatra videos below. I've done like 2 or 3 on them. Love Frank. You love Frank. We all love Frank. We all are Frank. and we want to be a part of it. New York, New York. Peace out.